Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's time for a little Arcane, specifically Season 1, Episode 3. It's a long one. The base violence necessary for change. Again, there's no economy on the words in the title for the Arcane. Neither is there an economy for the incredible story and animation that we've seen. Plus, the performances of all the actors has been absolutely top notch. I can't wait to see where this story goes. As I've stated before, friends, I'm invested. So it's time to see that investment pay a little dividends. If you could do me a favor first, though, and hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ringy-ding-ding that bell for notifications, you'll be alerted next time we go live with Arcane or any of our sci-fi fare. And of course, if you'd like anything that we do early or in its full-length format, the link to the Patreon is in the description. But friends, all that is then, and this is now. And now it's time for Arcane, Season 1, Episode 3, The Base Violence Necessary for Change. Prepare to engage maximum warp reaction, and away we go. Try not to.
There's peace in water.
This voice, it sounds like the guy with the eye.
And every problem in the world will fade away.
I actually forget his name.
But then, there's this thing.
Ooh, Jesus.
To fight.
Is someone drowning him?
I thank you. Old friend.
So did somebody, at least they thought he was dead. I mean, they must have left him. I love this intro.
Back is to the world that was smiling when I turned.
See, Heimerdinger, right, is the name of the professor. He looks evil there. And I'm wondering if he turns out to be a bad guy. God, this show reminds me so much of BioShock Infinite.
Vander?
We don't have much time.
How did you find me?
He's Vander.
I'm guessing that's for me.
Christian?
Are you gonna let us make the arrest or not?
You'll oblige a doomed man one last smoke.
I hate that guy. The cop. Such a dick.
I'm not putting you away, man.
See anything? It's the eye guy. Has to be.
Silco?
Silco. Damn it.
Benzo, stay back!
No, Benzo. Oh, shit. It's that kid that he turned. You fucking prick. Take your 30 pieces of silver. Oh my God, she's gonna see him kill him right in front of her.
No!
No, Vi, be quiet. Oh no. Was just to kill Vander? I'm assuming then he's not dead if they're taking him. Oh, did shit not turn out for you? You
Ways to make the world a better place.
I really like Victor. He's got is he a bad guy kind of vibe around him, but I really like the way he presents himself. Super. I like him better than Jace, but I mean. Well, who's left to open the, oh no. He worked for Benzo, didn't he? Oh God, kid.
I saw everything.
Oh God.
Benzo, they...
Yeah, buddy. Oh, they kicked the shit out of him. Oh no.
It's a little crude, I'll admit. The base violence necessary for change.
Said the thing.
You'll get people killed. And for what? Pride?
For respect.
Were they partners? Is he the one that tried to kill him? Oh my God. So this is revenge a long time in the making. Is he gonna force him to take some?
Kill me if you have to.
He's not gonna do that.
You died for the cause, but you won't fight for one.
That's a good line.
Not that man anymore.
I'll show you what you really are.
Yeah, he's gonna give him this shit. I like it. Her character design is awesome. Absolutely gorgeous.
One night, gentlemen. Impress me, or I'd suggest you pack your bags.
I like her. Moderna. That's what they said, right? Counselor Moderna? So unique.
Forcers hit tonight. We'll be ready. I think.
Dibs on the bat.
No. I found it.
But I called it.
I found it.
Respect the dibs. I called it.
Respect the dibs.
Where's the... Oh, you're back.
Oh no, she's got to tell him.
Benzo's dead.
Dad?
They took Vander.
Who took Vander?
I don't know, but I need to help him.
We're going with you.
Oh, this is a terrible idea.
It was like nothing I've ever seen.
Oh no. You guys got to talk her out of this.
You're not doing this alone, Vi.
He's our father, too.
I understand. Powder, talk him out of it.
He said...
You can't bring her.
I need you to sit this one out, Powder.
What?
You're not coming.
I'm not afraid.
It's too dangerous.
But families stick together, you said it yourself.
Oh, sweetheart.
You're not ready.
Yeah, that's not the way to do this, but...
I can't lose you.
God, I don't know why I get so emotional. I'm so old now, I just start crying.
Wherever you are, light it up, and I'll find you. I promise.
It's like a flare. Oh, her standing there with her little adventuring bag. Oh, breaks my heart.
It's all here.
This is a really well-designed episode to switch between the tension that's going on down in the lanes and the different tension that's going on here with the two scientists, with Jace and Victor.
Time to crank it. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I still don't know what the different, other than these blue things, I don't know what the link is between the story in the lanes and what Piltover is.
I don't think it's gonna hold. Look at the buildup.
The resonance will stabilize it. So trust me.
Victor being pretty calm here. Well, that's right. She still has some. Oh. Oh, she feels so... You know, she's been... No, don't throw those things. She's been struggling with self-worth and... Oh, God, she just figured it out.
I can help them.
Oh, no. Oh, shit, she heard where they went, too, when they said Vi said the old cannery. Woo, I'm stressed out.
Get Vander and get out.
Now, there's an army down there, so, I mean, I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but...
I told you it would work. All yours.
Wow.
Nice job, Victor.
It's never done that before.
You've never had Victor. What are we doing here? It's an awful lot of dial twisting. And, I mean, it almost looks real. Oh, this is 1,000% a trap. I mean, the door's open, he's in the chair, there's no one around. This is, right? This is 1,000% a trap.
Vi. What are you doing here?
You gotta get the fuck out of
We're
here.
breaking you out. Milo.
On it.
Go get him, Rogue. Ooh, he looked at that lock with not a lot of...
It was easy. We found an open window and...
It's a trap.
Get out. Now.
It's a trap. Oh, fuck.
You have my congratulations. But I'm afraid this will be a very short reunion.
Oh, no.
Vander the coward fled town with his children. And they were never seen again.
Clagger, see if you can find another way out of here.
Okay.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do.
Vi, you can't, you just close the fucking door. What are we doing here? Oh my God. Vi, you're good, but look at the size of this dude. Oh my God. Vander's gonna have to watch this. Oh, that's exactly what this dude wants. He's just gonna beat the shit out of her. Yeah, that's all it was. Getting a couple good ones, Vi. Or knock him the fuck out. Holy shit. I mean, oh my God. Oh, I'm so tense.
Milo,
Just run. Leave him. You can't get him out.
take a breath. You can do this.
Come on, Rogue. They're just gonna overwhelm him with numbers. That bridge is actually working out for her. They have to really kind of engage one or two at a time.
Get you out.
All right, good job, kid. You found a weak wall. Milo, come on. Come on, Powder. If you ever had something work. Yeah, just numbers. Look at her go, though. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, he's holding her back.
Ready to rise to the surface.
Oh, no. Oh, no. She can't stand against that. She took them all out. No.
Hurry.
No, 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 no. Don't charge. He's gonna catch her. He's gonna catch her.
Let her go. This is between you and me.
You had your chance.
Oh, she lost a glove. Come on, Powder. What do you got? Jesus, can you tell I'm invested? Vi, I'm sorry I didn't believe in you. God, he's got one more.
Did good.
Did good?
Get almost through. No pressure. That sounds like pressure.
It sounds like pressure. What does this thing do, though? I don't understand. Like, just generates power? Like a power source? He's trying to do, though.
Will you please stop hovering?
I don't think they can.
I'm not sure how to do that, sir.
I really like Victor.
Perhaps it's time.
Of Hextech.
It's such a cool term. 2? Oh my God, she put 2?
You have to work. For me, okay?
Come on. Come on. They should be okay behind that door. Oh my God, it's coming off the hinges. Good job, kid. Let's get the fuck out of here, man. Please work. Please work. Oh my God, she's got 1 around the thing and 2 inside. Oh no. Nice job, Milo. Look at this. What a team. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, did it get in? Did it get into them? Oh no! Oh my God, is she gonna die? Are they all gonna die? Fuck this guy. Can something happen to him? Oh no. Oh my God, Vi is super hurt. Come on, Vander. Oh my God, is this dark? They haven't moved. I think they're dead. They're gonna kill him right here.
I knew you still had it in.
You fucking cowardly prick. Oh my God, he took it. Uh-huh. Yeah, back up into the smoke. No, Vander, you got to get him out of there. Oh my God, they're dead. There's no way that Milo and was it Clagger, they survived that. Jesus, is this dark?
Take care of Powder.
Oh no. What happened to Powder? I mean, she was airborne. She didn't do that.
Why did you do this?
I didn't. I was saving you.
I mean, Kai, what are you doing?
Violet, please!
This is dark as fuck, man. I was not expecting this shit at all.
Violet, I need you, please!
You can't leave her. Vi, what in the fuck are you doing? What did Vander just tell you? His dying words were take care of Powder. Oh no. Oh my God.
She is not my sister anymore.
Oh no. Oh my God, now she's been taken. There's no... Really?
We will show them all. Share our dreams and sit our throne.
Wow. Wow. Holy smokes. Everybody, we just finished watching Arcane Season 1, Episode 3, The Base Violence Necessary for Change, and the only thing left to do is talk about it. All right, everybody, we just got done watching Arcane Season 1, Episode 3, The Base Violence Necessary for Change. To say I didn't see this coming is a dramatic understatement. Again, Arcane has been a very kind of, though it's fantastical, the setting, it's been very kind of realistic, you know, gritty and things like that, you know, definitely not, you know, sunshine and roses and things like that. You know, we've had definite kind of mature themes that have bled through this air quote cartoon, but nothing prepared me for this one. I mean, this was an emotional, and again, I always have to apologize for this stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me anymore. I mean, as soon as I get like emotionally invested in something, I apparently just cry now. That's my that's my thing. I just get that my emotion. I have no poker face anymore, apparently, if I ever did. But geez, oh Pete. Okay, so let's go through this. Real quick, not that it deserves to be real quick, but I'm very intrigued by the things that are going on in Piltover with Jace and Victor. I think that's very interesting with the Hex Tech. Again, incredibly cool term. We have Counselor Moderna, who has basically kind of allowed them to continue the stuff in Heimerdinger's office that resulted in them at least being, I don't know. It seems like there is the door's open for them to possibly continue this research, and maybe even with the support of the council, if the Counselor Moderna is to be believed, as far as she said, maybe it's time, blah, blah, blah. I'm very interested and curious to see what Hex Tech does. Now, I mean, we see something floating, so is it like have anti-grav properties? Does it, I mean, with that kind of sphere that was kind of encased around the crystal thing. I mean, I don't know what else to call these things. I don't know if they were given specific terms, but, as it spins around, I could see that on like the different kind of orbits, like those metal kind of like bands, they had the symbols that I can only assume Jace is like remembering whenever that wizard saved him and his mom. And I guess it's just like that powers it and creates almost like a false magic. This is I'm sure I'm wrong about this, but it's like the crystal is generating magic. We saw that the wizard had a little shard of crystal to cast that teleportation spell or whatever it was that he used before. And now, I'm assuming that this larger kind of, the little shard looked refined, cut, like, deliberate. This kind of looks raw. Like it's got pieces of like ore in it too, along with like the blue kind of shiny crystal. So I'm not sure if it's, as pure as what the wizard was using, but I can see that if that is the thing that kind of creates magic to be wielded, then you need to know the symbols, I guess, to be able to like cast spells and stuff. So I'm assuming then that if magic has like various applications like magic can, whether it be in like a TTRPG where you can cast fireball and you can also fly and you can maybe understand different languages and things like that. My theory now is with this device and that kind of power source of magic, are they able to kind of like try different symbols and maybe figure out different things to do? That's what I'm thinking. Like it has limitless applications if you can power it, but if you know the symbols to kind of introduce to the field, then it creates a specific spell. That's what I'm going with right now. I'm almost certainly wrong, but that's what it seems like to me because they all seem pretty awed by it in that it, necessarily when there was not an explosion, but like that brilliant flash, the glass went out, you would think, okay, so that's part of the experiment, but everybody seemed to think that like they had, made a huge breakthrough, which they definitely did, but I'm still kind of in the dark about what the actual application of this hex tech would be. So I'm very curious about that. It's a very interesting part. And like I said during the reaction, I'm not sure what that story has to do with Piltover's story and like Vi and everybody down in the lanes. I'm assuming that at some point, I guess, Powder still has the one like crystal thing. And, I'm assuming that maybe that's the tie-in or I don't know. Powder's an inventor as well. So we saw her using it with her little, symbol crashing thing, albeit crudely, it was just basically, using it for its explosive properties. But I don't know, maybe that's the tie. Right now, that's really the only tie that we have so far. What went on down in the lanes? Jesus, was that emotional. Okay, so I'm assuming Milo and Clagger are dead. There's no way they survived that. Milo had a pole that went through him, and then Clagger had his goggles blown off of him with blood everywhere, and then the ceiling fell in on him and they did not move. And then there was an explosion inside there. Could they be alive? Sure, I would really have to see how they survived, but I'm going under the assumption that they're dead. We lost Benzo at the top of the episode. We lost those two. We lost Vander. I'm assuming Vander's gone because, he wasn't breathing. He seemed to pass away. It didn't look like he passed out. And then we had that incredibly emotional, I need to, in the moment when I was watching the reaction, you forget the ages of the people that are involved. Obviously, Vi is a teenager, at best. Powder is even younger than that. You don't know how old she is. My God, Vi acting like that, like it's all your fault. I can understand it, in the moment and the emotions and the inability to kind of process the fact that your foster father just died. You lost your two friends, all of these incredibly traumatic moments. You're hurt yourself. You're physically injured. I can understand that outburst just because there's no one else to yell at. There's no one else to blame. There's no one else to point a finger at, or there's no one else to vent. You just, she must be wildly upset. And Unfortunately, she took it out on Powder. Was that the wrong move? 1,000% it was the wrong move. Is it understandable in that situation with like a young person and, just the incredible, yes, it's completely believable that that would happen. But the problem is, Vi turned around and saw Silco approaching Powder, was moving to kind of do something to help her, and was taken by that fucking, I don't even know his name, I forget his name, that fucking twit cop. And so now, Powder doesn't see that Vi returned for her. She's going to be left with that conversation. And so, Vi's going to have to get away from this guy and try to find Powder. But, the longer that she's apart from her, the more that Powder's going to have this kind of like rooted into her that Vi abandoned her. So, I'm hoping that she can get to her quick. I don't know what this brings. However, back in episode 1, I speculated when Milo called Powder Jinx that, again, I was told, again, non-spoilery, but whenever I was watching Fallout and I'm like, oh man, I really love Ella Purnell, people were like, oh, you should watch Arcane. She plays Jinx. And I'm like, oh, cool. I'll look for Jinx. I got a shirt that has Jinx on it because I absolutely love Ella Purnell. And then when we saw Powder and the blue hair, I thought, oh, that's Jinx as a kid. And then they called her Powder. And I was like, oh, I might be wrong about that. And then later in the episode, Milo called her Jinx, which is an odd word. You don't normally hear the word Jinx thrown around just in general conversation. And so now here in that terrible conversation between Vi and Powder, she said, you're a Jinx. Milo was right. And so now I'm very concerned that I don't know, does she like adopt this name? Absolutely heartbreaking to watch that. I mean, incredible writing because I did not see that. They slipped that jab in real well. Those first two, it was kind of almost an adventure with definite stakes. There was the kid element where they're jumping over the rooftops and things like that, but with that weight of authority coming from Piltover and stuff like that, but nothing like this. I mean, they saved the death, the violence, the grief, the heartbreak, and just dropped it like an A-bomb or like a toy with blue shit into episode 3. Which makes me segue to my last point. This violence, this heartbreak, this high emotion from this, and the episode title is The Base Violence Necessary for Change. Now, that was a line that was delivered by Silco, that there's a base violence that's necessary for change. And so, in thinking about it now, I wonder definitely if there is an ulterior kind of definition for that title, The Base Violence Necessary for Change. Well, we saw some pretty horrific violence in this one, and there is no doubt that our characters are going to be changed by it. The ones in the lanes, talking about Vi and Powder. I mean, we lost so many people. There's no doubt that those two survivors are going to be changed. And it's incredibly intriguing to me. I'm obviously, with my waterworks, I'm emotionally invested. And I'm very interested, and I'm very scared to see where this story goes because, again, you get lulled into, with 2 episodes, you get lulled into a false sense of security for your characters. You're not sure what you're dealing with. You're not sure what kind of world you're dealing with. And you don't really know what world you're dealing with until you have named characters die or be put into a horrible circumstance where it's, the thought of plot armor kind of goes out the window. And so that's where we are. Can't wait to see where it goes, friends. Can't wait to continue watching Arcane. If you could do me a favor, though, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ringy-ding-ding that bell for notifications. You'll be alerted next time we go live with Arcane or any of our sci-fi fare. And of course, if you'd like anything that we do, including Arcane, early or in its full-length format, the link to the Patreon is in the description. But friends, that's all we have from Arcane. But where should we say goodbye from? That's a tough one. I think that we should say goodbye from, let's say goodbye from a positive place. We had a lot of negativity in this episode, so let's say goodbye from a positive place as we are floating with Jace and Victor after they've had at least a breakthrough with Hex Tech. We'll leave with a light note, even though down in the lanes, things are considerably darker. Friends, until next time we journey into Piltover, Vulcan roll, and I'll see you.